This is Bottles.
I'm Mori.
Boink! Who are we? I need to know who we are. Three chapters to go, my guy.
Possibly, unless if there's DLC chapters.
10 years ago, a man named Sissel took a little girl named Lynn hostage, and then was killed by a meteorite fragment.
Sissel, you're not paying attention. That's the guy that wasn't named.
Tonight, a man named Sissel met a detective named Lynn at a junkyard on the edge of town, and then was killed by a bullet. But the scene I find waiting for me on the other end of the phone line feels like the final nail in the coffin of my last memory. What?
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 What the fuck?
I see myself. What the hell? How? Even the game can't handle it. There you are, Commander Sith. Or
Sith? We're dealing with Star Wars.
Oh God, no!
Jedis?
There you are, Commander Sith. Finally.
Sissel, where have you been, my good man? We've been looking everywhere for you.
Had a little unfinished business to take care of. Didn't think it would take this long. What about your people? They sure went out of their way to mess me up.
I say, I believe we fulfilled every one of your conditions in our little deal. What right do you have to complain about anything outside our bargain?
We can talk about that when we get together.
This will be our last communication by telephone. We'll arrive in 1 hour. I look forward to seeing you, Sissel.
So his name is Sissel.
Oh yeah, I think we learned that our name was Sissel through them.
Oh.
Dawn is approaching. The darkness surrounding my own mystery is deep, but I know it's always darkest before the dawn.
Yes, we're nearing the final stages of our little deal, my good man.
Yes, sir. All preparations are complete, sir. We just need to report, sir. Lights have been spotted, sir.
Have they now? By all means, let me have a look.
Spank?
Damn, this game cannot handle the drama.
Yes, we're very close.
We will now disconnect from communication cable and have no service till we arrive, sir.
Very well. Right.
Oh. It can't handle this zoom out. Where the hell are they? Are they underwater?
Yes.
Holy shit, they're in a submarine.
Or in an underwater facility. No, yeah, it's a submarine. Wow.
Huh. Game can't handle all this underwater nonsense.
16 times the detail.
Nice try, Inspector Cabanella. But you could never stop me.
What? Was he trying to stop him?
See ya, sucker.
Oh my god.
Holy shit, the game can't handle itself.
I guess we're saving Cabanella.
I guess so. So, that submarine guy and his people have a deal going with me, do they? If that's the case, they probably aren't the ones who killed me, right?
Maybe this ghost has the ability to also inhabit dead people.
Maybe. There's definitely something behind the inspector's death. I think I'd better talk to him. Well, now you'll be able to talk to me. That was like a creepypasta. Hey, do you think you could wake up for me? Oh boy, still unconscious, eh? I guess he hasn't been dead for very long then. I'll just go ahead and go back to 4 minutes before his death. I'm a little nervous about what I might see there though. But if that's where I'm gonna find my answers, I can't run away from it. It's rewind time.
Ah!
Jesus Christ. Pause the episode a sec.
So we've cut off some things, so hopefully it runs a little bit better.
Yeah.
Anywho, once the criminal gets the punishment he deserves, the hostage will go free. Carry out the execution immediately and await our call.
That's why he was doing it. He was being fucking blackmailed right there. That's a good boy. Gee, a hostage sure is a handy thing. Gives me complete control over the top police inspector in the country.
Did he already get shot?
Not yet. What's the matter? All those broken bones smart a bit? What's it like to feel pain? Does it make you feel alive?
Why are you doing this?
Now, is that any kind of question for a top inspector to ask? Isn't it obvious? Revenge, of course. Revenge on all the people who stole my life away 10 years ago.
Don't be ridiculous. It was a meteorite that stole your life, or have you forgotten that?
Wrong! I was murdered by all of you! He just didn't care about getting his fucking hand burned. Detective Jowd, who chased me down and forced me into a corner, even though I was innocent. Lynn, that girl who was right there when I was running.
Lynn, she was just an innocent little girl playing in the park.
If that brat hadn't been there, I never would have thought of taking a hostage! That sounds a little... I would have never gone to jail if I didn't just think to rob your house. What? If your house wasn't so fucking good looking, I wouldn't have gone and robbed it.
Yeah. That's the most self-centered garbage I've ever heard.
And finally you, Inspector Cabanella.
Me? I don't even know who you are.
If you hadn't done what you did, I never would have pointed a gun at that kid. You were so proud of your spotless record. In my case was the one blot on it, wasn't it? Only two people know the real truth. Me and Detective Jowd.
Oh.
I bet tonight's execution will be quite a relief to you, won't it? One of the people who know about the stain on your record will disappear for good. That's why you didn't help him escape from prison. That's the kind of guy you are.
I've got nothing to say to you. You'll never listen anyway.
Oh,
Oh my god, he like freaking ragdoll.
What?
Ye gods!
Now then, Inspector. Time to make a big red stain on your spotless white coat.
What?
This was another condition of my deal. To wipe out everybody who knew about Temsic.
Okay. What the fuck?
Revenge? That's what I'm up to? None of this makes any sense!
Hey, man. Mind telling me what's going on?
Inspector Cabanella, he's awake.
My head is spinning, baby. I might understand that Cabanella character who just got shot as me.
That's right.
And you're supposed to be the scoundrel there who just shot me.
I guess so.
But you couldn't be, could you?
Huh?
After all, the guy in the red suit just walked out the door, right? So, who are you?
Yeah, that's what I've been trying to figure out this whole time. I guess I just have to face it. I'm not that Sissel guy. I'm somebody who's searching for himself. That's why I'm here to save you. At the very least, you have information about that guy in red. Information I need.
So you came on a rescue mission now, did you? Nothing like the sound of that, baby.
But there's a very important question. There's a very important life here somewhere. A very valuable life to this nation. Okay, so do your thing, baby.
It's rewind time.
Oh.
Alright, how are we gonna save Cabanela? Trick time!
Well, he's obviously doing fucking tricks.
That's a good boy. Gee, a hostage sure is a hardy thing. Gives me complete control over the top police inspector in the country.
Are you a manipulator too?
I have ghost tricks. Powers of the dead, yeah, but I can't control living creatures.
Anywho, I think you'd better be very careful. That guy in red is a manipulator. Naturally, he knows about your powers. If he realizes you're here, things might get a little sticky.
You're right. I'd better be careful. Look at him! There's that something emanating from his body. Is it really the sign of having special powers of the dead? Huh. Top of this bookshelf is lined with books. This one on top is bound so precariously, it's a wonder it doesn't fall off. How did the old pigeon guy even reach up here? I wonder if he makes his pigeon fetch it for him.
Rock.
Huh? Oh, he's like, fuck! What's going on? I've never seen the ghost world like this. So you're here, are you? He sensed my presence.
Oh shit.
I noticed you. You think you can stop me, do you? I don't know why you're wearing my face, but you might as well give up now. I control everything. Everything, including the life of this police inspector in white. Wait! Don't shoot! There was nothing we could do. Why is it only on half? The other me knows the powers of the dead well.
Who wouldn't notice what you just did? You were practically shouting, "Look at me, baby!"
Looks like it might be hard to save you under these circumstances. I guess I can't use my powers right in front of him like that. Guess I better rewind the clock again, see if I can pick up any other clues. Okay, so this is a stealth mission. It's rewind time. Well, maybe we're the only ones that can rewind time, like, and do this.
But Ray was telling us that we could do that. So obviously it's something that's common.
Yeah. I don't know, what do we do?
I think we have to let things play out.
Okay. Let's let things play out, I guess.
I would go on the lamb.
That's what I was thinking, too. Yeah, whatever, we get it. Oh, wait. What if we do... Oh, wait!
We can go down here now. I'm not sure what you'd be able to do here, though.
I don't know, but apparently it was something good.
Wait, why is it destroyed?
I don't know. Look at this place.
We've been here before, but now it's all destroyed.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
What in the world happened here?
I think I'm starting to remember. Something bad happened here, and now there's another death lying hidden here.
The Pigeon Man? What? Another death?
Didn't I tell you from the start? Didn't I say there was a very important life valuable to the nation here? I wasn't being narcissistic.
I thought you were talking about you.
I'm just a crazy character in a white coat, baby.
Then who's here? Twitter? Oh, it's the Pigeon Man. I knew it.
Bullshit.
Hey, come to think of it, where is that old pigeon guy?
I guess we're going back in time twice.
Yeah, boy.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, there he is. Let me get over there.
Open.
Excuse me. Are you awake?
Of course. I never sleep during work hours.
Oh, Professor, do you recognize me?
There's only one character in a white coat that I know of.
He hasn't lost his memory.
I'm not the type who likes losing things. But never mind that. Cabanella, this is quite a surprising guest you brought with you. Pretending like he didn't just blow up the place.
Are you talking about me?
Oh, this is a different guy. I'm his guest, actually. So he came to rescue us. Unlike you, my sharp friend, he still hasn't gotten his memory back.
Yeah, pitiful.
Ouch, that hurts. Anyway, now we'll be going back to 4 minutes before your death. In order to change your fate, that is.
Are we already in the past, man?
But we can go back even further. I've done it before. I still don't see a path to saving Inspector Cabanella, but if we go back further, maybe I'll find a lead.
3-1 time, times 2!
I hope that the last level of this game is just doing this like 6 times.
Until fucking like morning, and then it like,
Until you
kills
fuck.
us.
Yes. Until you, well, we'll be going back in time.
How many times do I have to tell you, Professor? This place is dangerous.
Don't be daft, I can't leave now. He's completely dead, but just as I thought, I'm getting a reading. This is the source of his powers. If I remove it...
Oh, it's the meteorite.
Oh,
He's not dead. He's just not there. The true form of the manipulator isn't something you can detect. It's a spirit. Well,
Ridiculous.
anyway.
so you figured it all out, huh? You're a clever man, Inspector Cabanella.
So it really is true. You're...
I wasted a lot of time tonight because of you, Inspector. But it's all just like you said. I died 10 years ago. This body is just a vessel, a shell. I control everything. This shell, people, just like I controlled the Justice Minister in Lynn.
So it's true. You were manipulating my baby that time.
You made her shoot your shell. But why? Why would you do a thing like that?
To create conclusive evidence. You know, on that security tape. Now she's a murderer too. She'll suffer just like Zhao did. Now then, Professor. I'm afraid it's time for you to die. I don't have any grudge against you. I'm even grateful to you.
Oh yeah? So why don't you let me live then?
I'll be leaving this country forever tonight. Before I do, I need to erase all evidence that these powers of mine exist. Along with the contraption in this room. This time, the thing will work the way it was meant to, and it'll all be over. Cupid won't turn this time. He'll shoot his arrow this way.
Professor, look out!
That's how he got all those broken bones.
Dynamite, eh? When the devil did he put that there?
He planned it out all tonight. Having my baby shoot him, having his corpse disappear.
His corpse disappeared?
That medical examiner, remember him? He was a complete and utter imposter. He said he was going to take the corpse back to the lab, but he had already made a deal with the manipulator to meet him and give him the body back. But I wasn't going to let that happen, baby.
You saw through their plan, eh?
I noticed right away the medical examiner didn't know the first thing about examining a body. I knew he was a fake, so I tracked him down and brought him off.
Bought him off?
I made some decisions I'm not proud of. I had him smuggle the corpse into this room. I thought we could find the source of his powers. Of course, never in my wildest dreams did I think his abilities were powers of the dead.
Anyway, there isn't much time. He's leaving the country before dawn.
And I'm gonna follow him, of course, after I save you two. Something's been nagging at the back of my mind. I remember what Ray said to me tonight. He said that spirits cease to exist when the day breaks. But if that's true, how could a spirit from 10 years ago still be here?
No time for thinking now, baby. Action is the name of the game. Work your magic and take us back even further into the past.
Whee! Alright, let's see what we gotta do.
So... Alright, man. Jump in there and stop that explosion, would you?
Easy enough for you to say.
Foolish of you to say, too. If you stop the explosion, he'll just do me in some other way.
Fair enough. Then jump in there and take care of the man in red, would you?
I repeat, easy enough for you to say.
And most likely impossible to boot. That huge explosion didn't even make him bat an eye.
Well, what do you propose then, Prof? Pray tell?
Your best bet is to save me during the explosion without him noticing.
Easy enough for you to say. Sheesh, what's with all these people?
Anywho, jump in there and do something. Oh. Well, I guess we can make him fall under here.
Oh, yeah. It's no use, I can't open it.
Could the fact that Professor is standing on it have anything to do with it?
I may look small, but I'm pretty heavy set.
You sound so proud of that fact, too.
This door. Such a pity. Too bad it doesn't open downward.
Sometimes life can be so hard, wouldn't you agree, Professor?
Yeah, that's why we're both dead.
A door that opens downward, eh?
Fool! What do you think you're doing?
I just
thought I'd try it out.
If you do, you're going to set the contraption in motion.
Oh, yeah.
I just thought. He just thought he'd blow me up is what he thought.
Oops, that was my bad. There aren't a whole lot of things I could use my tricks on in this room. And that is where we're going to end it for today. If you liked the video, like it, comment, subscribe if you want to see more videos like this one, and hit that bell notification if you want to see what comes next in Ghost Trick. If you want to see a certain game on this channel, or you want to see a game on this channel that we've played before be completed, put that shit in our YouTube comments, our Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, and especially our Discord server. Links to all of those are in the description below. Question of the day. Have you ever seen yourself?
See what?
The end. I'm Bottles.
I'm Mori.
See you next time.
Continue.